Ow! Greetings, YouTube. This is DecKrash, better known as Brandon. As I said, I'm back with another food challenge, and from the same little Asian market that I found it in, that I found that balut, I found something else that I had actually been wanting to try. So may God have mercy on my soul, for I heard this stuff is really nasty. For those of you who don't know, there is a Japanese delicacy called natto. If any of you out there are big anime fans like I am, then you probably know what natto is. It's basically fermented soybeans. From the visuals that I've seen on various shows that show people eating natto, it looks like soybeans in snot. Once again, I'm going to have a link to Why Would You Eat That down in the doobly-doo for those of y'all to enjoy another presentation of it before you even watch mine. So if you want to pause the video and check out the link, and once again, please subscribe to them. They're a really awesome channel. But if you want to go ahead and do that, hey, feel free to do it, or just watch me suffer. But the thing is that the Why Would You Eat That link, it shows a little bit more of the history and way that natto is made. So I think you'll find it very enlightening and maybe a little gross. So anyway, I went to the Asian market, was looking all over for it. The lady didn't really know what I was talking about, and so I had to go and look for myself, and I was lucky enough to stumble upon some. It's in a little container like this, little white container. It's actually sold in 4-packs. I've got 4 packs of natto in my fridge. And so if I don't like this stuff, I'm out of 4 packs of natto, and I hate wasting food, so I'm hoping I like it. It comes, as you can see, with like this, all prepackaged in plastic with a little bit of soy sauce and mustard. It's supposed to serve that on the natto. You're supposed to cut that open and serve it on rice with a little bit of onion, which I have here, my freshly made rice with chopped onion. It's supposed to be chopped green onion, but I didn't have time to go to, oh Lord, I didn't have time to go to Wally World to get that. Now, opening up the package, you can see how nasty, sticky this stuff is. They weren't kidding. The smell of it is very pungent, but very, very fragrant. I'm actually not minding the smell at all. As a matter of fact, I kind of like the smell. Some people smell this stuff and they say they say it smells really bad. I thus far have not seen any really experienced any really bad smell. So we'll put this aside. And the way that I heard you're supposed to eat it is by stirring it up and then putting it on the rice. So it's my chopsticks. I do know how to use chopsticks, by the way, when it comes to eating. I do it all the time. Anytime I go into an Oriental restaurant. Oh wow! I mean, just look at that as I'm stirring it. If you can see just how, whoa, almost poured it on my computer there. You can see how sticky the stuff is. Look at that. Wow. Now you're supposed to stir it up and then put it on top of your rice, which is what I'm doing here and now. Look at that. That is some funky stuff. I loved it. All right. Try to get all that on there and kind of put that on the rice. Oh, God. All right. It does look like soybeans and snot. Now, I actually like soybeans. In a lot of Japanese restaurants, if you've ever been to any, they serve soybeans as a little dish called edamame. This is the soy sauce and mustard topping that you're supposed to put on it. By the way, for the natto, that is. Let me see what that tastes like. Ooh, tangy. Not sure if I care much for that. Well, what's done is done. So I'm gonna kind of mix that up here with the onions and the rice. It makes for an interesting smell. I'm very afraid. I mean, look at that. Alrighty, now to see what comes of this. Over the lips, past the gums, look out, stomach, here it comes. Very odd taste. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not sure if I would like the soy sauce and mustard mix they're supposed to put on that natto. But as for the natto itself, not too bad. That's sort of bitter taste to it. The computer screen is freezing up like crazy, and it's really annoying, so I'm sincerely hoping this video comes out all right. But it's very, very sticky stuff, as you can see. But as for the taste, not too bad. Like balut, it isn't something that I would eat on a daily basis. Now, I heard natto is one of those foods that you either love or you hate. It's kind of like, you know, how when I talked about Vegemite, well, excuse me, Marmite, Vegemite's pretty much the same thing. Uh, but yeah, natto is one of those foods people say you either love it or you hate it. And I find myself kind of ambivalent about it, to be completely honest. It doesn't it doesn't taste all that bad. And with the rice and the onions and the sauce, the taste is very unusual. I mean, look at that. That's some really funky looking sticky stuff. I do like the smell of it though. I really do. It's a very fragrant smell. People often compare it to cheese, old cheese or something like that. I wouldn't call it old cheese. The smell is almost sweet, you know. But if I can stomach it, not all that bad. Like I said, some people really can't stand this stuff. I've seen them react really badly to it. But this natto, it's not too bad. Congratulate me for avoiding a natto pun there. You can guess the point where I could have had put one in. So anyway, I'm gonna finish this off, but I'll be after the video. That's natto, everyone. My verdict? It's surprisingly okay. But maybe I'm one of those guys who actually would fit into the category of, you know, at least liking it. I can see why the Japanese don't like it. Some people can't stand this stuff. It's a very, very strong smell, and it looks revolting when you're putting this stuff on your rice. So, uh, once again, just comment, rate, subscribe down below. As always, keep it civil. If I can find something that's exotic that I've been wanting to try anytime soon, I will most certainly make some more videos of it. If you have some suggestions, there's something that I can procure and it's not terribly expensive, then I'll try it out. Just let me know. And thanks once again for watching, everybody. And once again, this is DecKrash, better known as Brandon. And as always, stay lucky and stay blessed. Take care.